Welcome back to another review. Just when I thought that the pumps couldn't get any smaller from ASMAX, well, check it out. They have done it again, and there you go. A much smaller air pump. I wouldn't say it's the world's smallest, but from ASMAX, check out the size difference from this air pump to this little mini right over here. Now this one is the ASMAX mini air pump. It's called a T30. Here is the box so you guys can see. It's called a Smart Air Pump T30. Alright, so let me go ahead and get this one out of the way so we could go ahead and dive into this one and see what it's all about. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a measurement of this small little air pump. Okay, I have my measurement the wrong way, but if I were to put the measuring tape right about to it, it's measuring at 3 inches long. And then for height-wise, we're looking at almost 2 inches right there. So you could see it in deep wise, it's around an inch, almost an inch and a half on that part, about 2 inches here, and yeah. So yeah, this guy is very small. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold down the power button, and when we do so, oh, it says ASMAX. Pretty cool. Little display right there. Right now it's showing 35 psi. It shows you the battery. It shows you the numbers here for psi. So then also, if you wanted to increase your psi, you could increase it by pushing the plus or the minus to decrease it. So if you push the plus, it goes up every digit, and then if you push the minus, it goes down every digit. Okay, if you wanted to access the little flashlights that is on the bottom, you want to go ahead and press the plus sign, which is on this side. Press it 2 times fast, and that'll turn on the little light. So there you go. Here is the flashlight right there. Pretty cool. So you could see, what you're, illuminating for the air. And then to turn it off, you just press it the plus 2 times fast, and that turns it off. Alright guys, I'm gonna pretty much sit here and hold it here, because if I don't, it's just gonna be kind of hanging there. And you can see I have my not stopwatch, but my counter that's gonna show you how long it's gonna take to get to the 35 psi. Start here, and then we'll go here. Alright, and there you guys have it. In under 3 minutes, we're able to go from 0 to 35. Now, where it says hot on the hose, it is actually hot. I mean, it's not to the point where it's actually going to burn you, but it is pretty hot. I mean, even actually the whole hose is actually pretty warm. Again, it's not burning to the extent of where it's burning your fingers. Well guys, that pretty much concludes the review of this ASMAX Mini T30 air pump. So perfect for on the road. I highly suggest getting one of this little air pump. It could save you out on the road for sure, especially with these air pump prices at gas stations. They're just crazy on how much they want just for air. So having a little guy like this, it could save you out on the road, especially if you're out in the middle of nowhere. For sure, it could save you out on the road. If you do go out there on the road, I suggest you take the little hose with you, and either just have it together like this in your pocket, or if you can, just screw this on and then just have it in your pocket. But I would say probably like this, keep it in your pocket, and that way you always have both of those together with you out on the road. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you for the review of this little air pump, which I think is actually amazing for its size. It could actually go up to 120 psi, which is insane for such a small device. For sure, this will be a lifesaver for you if you're out on about, either on a bicycle or on your motorcycle. So I definitely would recommend taking this pump. It's very compact and small. You could take it and put it in your pocket. Just make sure that you take the included little hose with you.